Alright, so I need to first thank a lot of people, cause out of nowhere, like a lot of people just started watching my videos. I'm gonna be completely honest, I did not expect just sudden burst in views and subscribers just from like a single video and a short. I have no idea how that happened. Uh, like posted the video, slept, 2 days passed, and then suddenly, in the middle of my lunch, I just checked on my channel and then I saw the random +5 subscribers from the first day, and then like 200 views out of nowhere. I took the time to get a completely new headset with a microphone just so that I can record my audio better because uh, being completely honest was pretty miserable before. I really need to thank everyone for just being here, you know. Um, I think we can get to Limbus now. I didn't do much in the account, to be honest. Uh, let me let me just fix my character here. Perfect. Here. Now, uh, last time, uh, last time, on the last video that would be, I ended the video just after getting P quad Halfcliff. I think that's his name. I'll check it this time. But yeah, uh, I went and talked to a few other Limbus YouTubers and stuff, and they said that he's good on an NV team, whatever that means. Uh, but uh, I assume Envy is like the purple one, the purple color, which makes sense because resonance is when there's like the same color thing, if I remember correctly. So I'll probably use him. I should probably. I got a lot of these because I did the daily things. This is very useful for new accounts and stuff. I quite like the way they do this. It's way more generous than a lot of other gachas. Uh, I heard that I should probably not spend everything on a single character, so I just put him to 19 for the moment because I do have a few pulls, and I really want this Don Quixote, even if she's like doesn't work at all with that half cliff. She's just adorable, so who cares? Anyway, I'll just do a few pulls because that I can do a 10 pull with those. I learned that as well. So just get this over with before we get to the first Canto. Oh, that rabbit boss. I'll have to read. Yes, look, I'm actually reading the game. Fun. And we didn't get anything special. I did see a comment saying that I should not never pull here, which I mean makes sense. I'm new to Olympus, but I'm not new to gacha games, so it's basically a rule saying that we never pull on standard banners. Yeah. Uh, I want to put my number thing here. I'll, sure. Just to edit my account a little bit. Perfect. If you want to add me right here, I can also put it on the, I'll probably put it on the description. Because I saw that in game you can get people's support, which is very cool. Let's see, what does this guy do? Right, okay. I'll probably use him just because I have no one else. I also saw that this character absolutely sucks, so I'll probably change for this one. Oh, she has a purple. Yeah, that I think that's good. Okay, now let's start the outcast. Vroom vroom. Still love the vroom vroom, bro. Combat tips. If 3 times, yeah, absolute. Okay, very good. Block out your head. Permission to vroom vroom. Vroom vroom. Wait. I really wanna. Vroom vroom. Okay, anyways. The shadow that finally got me to open my eyes. After all, nothing beats blocking out your sight when you want to keep boredom at bay. Not that there was much else. Studio on a bus assassination was unknown to me. My lack of head and memory certainly didn't help either. Alright, let's proceed. Okay, here come Bumpty Bumps. Bumpty Bumps. I can't with this Karen, bro. I wanna squeeze her. Expensive washer fluid. Vert said he paid a fortune. The clown stunned to the window gently solved, letting light through. Most of the people seated on the bus, sinners, fixed their gaze ahead with varied expressions in their eyes. It felt like a pretty Gershon scene, but based on the others' reaction, maybe this kind of violence is to be expected in the city. The city sounds like an absolutely terrible place. Hey, it felt rather awkward to try to get another shut eye again now that I was right awake. Just then, a man with English is hard, alright? Conspicuous overgrown stubble drew my attention. But, I mean, glasses. I was about to say bug. That's crazy. Racism in literal race speciesism. Yeah, speciesism from species. A feature far more conspicuous than his double made me sleep. You almost called me bug guy, didn't you? I feel like I did. My bad, bro. Once again, my name is Gregor. The same way you said you're called Dante and not Clockface. I wouldn't mind being called Clockface, that's a pretty apt description. I couldn't find any excuses, so I just gave back a light nod. Say, boss, girly, where we he just did the exact same thing he just told us not to do. Once again, my name is Karen. You tell him, girl. The same way you call Gregor and not Buckeye. Fair enough. She got you there, Gregor. She really did. Verga said, the sinners will go to District 4. District 4. I thought the districts were named after letters. What? What who? Did the name District 4 fall upon my ears? That place is known to be the home of the Grass Maiden. 'Tis the origin of the heroine's journey, and 'twas the... Bloody hell. Rattling on and on and on. Can't you just shut up and let me have some peace and quiet? Why, I had remained silent until mere moments ago. Am I mixing accent? Yeah, I'm mixing it. Well, my bad, my bad. Don't you bloody argue with me, mate. Hey, do you guys even realize do you even realize you're the louder one here? Lass, Bane is playing whether it kills you or not. Now flap that gob of yours again and see what happens. I make a valid point, and you jump straight to violence? Real classy of you. Huh. For a moment, I found myself contemplating. Should I step in? Is this the part where I exercise my authority as the manager with dignity and grace? A faint memory urges me to do something. No, guys. It's inadvisable to lose your... Yeah, that's a pretty good way to make them shut up. Uh, Drunchas. Should I against noisy crying hugs and tales is cracking. Ouch. Okay, I think she lost a few brain cells with that one. Senseless violence shan't be forgiven. I will bring about justice. Ah, I knew this would happen. You got blood on my clothes. Look, do you guys really have to fight next to me? This is just crazy. We haven't even reached our destination and 3 people are dead already. Not because of infighting too. Can look away even for a minute without things going sideways, can I? You four, cleaning dirty for the next month. Such unfairness! I merely sought the hand of justice. Hang on, tell them to do my laundry too. Blood stains don't wash out as easily as wine. It ain't cheap, you know. Just get up. No one bats an eye at the lifeless janitors to be littering in the floor. I mean, we can revive them. I'd assume that's pretty alright. Maybe they're already taking their unlimited revivals for granted. Problem is, I don't even know exactly how I'm supposed to bring them back. Dante, I'd like you to turn the clock back. Turn the clock? So that's what you look like when you're puzzled. I'll keep that in mind. Miss Faust. Was? Virgilius gives sauce-attire nod and gestures to me. She let out a small sigh, but still came to my seat, probably out of sense of obligation. It's the same thing you did the day we met, Dante. Though I suppose that was more of an instinctive reaction. Now, let's try again. Close your eyes. Though I have no eyes to close, blocking out my sight is something I've done. I had no reason not to follow Faust's instructions here. In fact, the door is everywhere. However, only you can see it, for the stars in your sky have not yet fallen. Lore? I'm not gonna get like half this lore until like way later, so I'm just gonna start putting pins on everything. This is definitely pinned. At that, I felt a sliver of light easing into my side. I let it come to me the same way I'd open my eyes. And then an expanse of space laid itself out ahead. There, I was alone, with a massive door that stood before me. It was an unpleasant sight. Waves of suffocating heat and cries of agony escaped through the gap. My mind almost blacks out at the sound of incessant lamentations and wailing. However, I found myself approaching the door still, grasping at its sandals, as if it's the most natural thing to do. Despite appearing rather ponderous, the door opens without much resistance. I run my hand across the inside, along the inside of the door. Thousands upon thousands of cacophonous wailings lie within. And reaching further inside, I grab a few outstretched hands. I can feel the histories of different sins, each bearing a brand of its own, crawling along my hand and my arm. Ah, too prepared to share the pain. Could that have been a question? Or rather, pressure to comply? With all my strength, I yank out the cinders clinging to my hand from the door. Mamma mia! A terrible pain spreads through my neck and head. A torture so unbearable I'd have taken death over it, and it refused to let up. The sensation of bones and muscles twisting and tangling with each other goes on for what feels like an eternity. My entrained legs buckle under the unbearable pain, and I drop to my knees into the pool of blood. And then I see it. Bro, this is insane. It doesn't even seem like as if she has a face, bro. That's crazy. The vibrating surface of the red, vicious liquid, bubbling and splattering as the pain grows even worse. Soon, the blood soaking the ground coagulated and fused into three separate masses. Then, the pain that seemed to go on forever disappeared just like that. As the lumps of blood rose into the air and flew off, the terrible red haze cleared from my vision, and I was once again returned to the rumbling bus. What is it like, coming back to decapitation? Did your heart break? As soon as Heathcliff comes to me, he rubs his neck, hisses out a few curses, and stomps towards Suryoshu. Hold on, I just brought you back and you're going straight into another fight? Heathcliff, Heathcliff rips around it to glare at me, eyes blinded with fury. That's your job to bring us back anyway, Annette. Oh, he's definitely British, alright? If that's done, then piss off before I smash the bloody clock off you call a head. Please, wait. Don't it looks like they're in a lot of pain. We really should stop. Heathcliff does not wait for Sinclair to finish his speech and slams his steel bat into the young man's skull. The bus filled with Sinclair's choking, unintelligible gurgles as he lay dying. Next time, Clockface, it will be your noggin head getting bashed. That clear enough? I guess you really aren't as much as a scumbag as you look. Rio, dying once not enough for you? Heathcliff tightens his grip on the bat while Ishmael readies to swing her mace. How did I end up managing a bunch of people who stay at the same ranks even after literally coming back from the death? As my mind rendered, a sinister chill swept in and froze from the tension that was in total silence. It seems you're overdue for some proper discipline. Oh wait, it didn't make his voice. Wait. It seems we are overdue for some proper discipline. The sinners who, being seconds away from jumping at each other's throats, came to an immediate standstill, as a pair of red eyes raked over them with a freezing, merciless glare. I mean, stop with me. Rule number one. Do not let me hear weapons clashing inside the bus. Any of you who break this rule from this moment on, you will be begging me to kill you before I'm done. They can't even die. I'm sure you're aware that I'm capable of far more than just that, yes? Sinclair's death throes were the only sound that broke the silence. Heathcliff glowered at Virgilius, but didn't dare argue back. Apologies, Dante. I need you to rewind the clock again. Again? Seriously, bro? I quickly shook my head. There was no way I was putting myself through that again. It hurt so much that that seemed downright merciful. The ghost of a smile on Virgilius' face evaporated as his expression hardens. Best open the door while I'm still feeling generous enough to ask you nicely, Manager Dante. Oh, and if it's pain that you fear, if that is why you're shaking your head, I will gladly help you with that. The agony of rewinding won't even make you bat an eye once I'm finished. A surefire way to boost your pain tolerance, don't you think? Did I hear you correctly? Our manager clearly declined your request. This interruption is ill-timed. I was informed when I joined the company that the executive manager had been my superior, not you. I see your point, but it's probably not the best idea to say that. I will say the manager has made themselves perfectly clear by shaking their head.
그래,
I see. So
보호자관께서
the aide has
봐주시는
decided to
모양이군.
step in now. Is that it?
그렇다면
Then let me make
보호자관께도
myself perfectly clear to
거부란
you as
임무를
well.
전
Virgilia's eyes turned a deeper shade of red, sharpening that bone-cold stare. I don't really know what I'm meant to do as the manager, or if I even deserve to take this role. But I feel like I should at least stop things from spiraling into an even bigger mess. Bringing back one sinner should hurt less than reviving all 12 at once. Otis? Oh, rewind the clock. It's okay. Virgilius caught me friendly gesturing for Otis to stand down, and the red gleam in his eyes faded.
잘
A wise
생각하셨군.
decision. Oh, speaking of this, I was mentioning some of the comments from the other video that he doesn't know the language, but he can just kind of intuit what I meant to say. What Dante meant to say. That Dante's not me. Am I Dante? No, I don't think so. Alright. Yeah, he can kind of. That's why he understands. Which makes sense as well. Yeah. As you wish, executive manager. I feel her sucking my toes right now. Otis looked like she had more to say, but quickly backed off and snapped into attention. The red dark greeted me again, bringing with it the sickening sensation of my bones and muscles churning and contorting against one another. I decided to stop describing the pain to myself. Oh, so he's basically narrating his own story, alright? I mean, fair enough. It's not the sort of torture you could ever put a name on, anyways. Th- Thank you. Sinclair stood up with a pained moan and bowed in appreciation before tottering back to his seat. Oh, oh, if I deal some amount of things, though. Wait, I don't think. Oh, I didn't claim this. I was about to lose so many things. Each post, what? 130? That's all 6 9s. Wait, 290 for 3. That's like 4 polls. No, 5. 5. That's pretty good already. I'm gonna save for 10 when I get enough for 10. Oh, okay, we spent this. All right. I exchanged some of this while I wasn't recording because I didn't want to. From what I saw, this is the only thing that actually uses like the normal energy up. So that's why I have 8. Oh, too bad. Oh.
표정이라면 따르겠습니다.
By the way, please tell me in the comments, like if you watched to this part, if you want me to just, I saw there's a skip button. If you want me to just skip like most of the earliest, I mean most of the non-important story, or do should or like read it off screen and then only show the fights or important moments, or if I should uh what okay, completely trailed off. Uh, just tell me in the comments if I should skip or if I should read everything on the video. I'll obviously read everything on like later, uh, on my own time as well if I end up skipping. But like I just want to know what you all would prefer me to do for the videos. Because my last video I read everything and was like an hour and a half. And that was like the prologue, so I can't imagine it being a short thing. Alright. Prithee, I have a matter to inquire. Don Quixote suddenly raised her hand. Inquire. Verily, I understood the first rule well. What then is the second rule? Good grief. Did you really have to go out of your way to ask? Huh. I mean, I actually don't need to do the huh. You can just... Virgilia shot a cold stare at Ryosho, who had just lit a cigarette. She turned to look with an unreadable expression on her face.
두 번째
Rule
규칙.
number... Rule number 2.
버스 바닥에
No littering cigarettes butts on the
장갑
bus.
꼭 버리지 마.
They leave burn marks.
자국
Huh. The bus fell silent again.
잠깐.
Hold on.
버스에
The bus
정신
shouldn't be this quiet.
나가지.
Where's the engine's
엔진
roar?
소리는 어디 간 결혼?
Karen,
왜
why
속도를
aren't you
내는
speeding up?
밥이 없어.
No food.
내 피가
Matthews.
배고파해.
I keep forget. Oh, another question then. Should I do the voices or should I just read normally? I keep forgetting to do the voices anyways. No food. Matthew is hungry.
잘 됐군.
Good. You could use something to lift the mood. Could we be suggesting a food to stop? Could we be suggesting food to stop? Oh, a fuel stop. No, not just stop. Alright. The idea of Virgilia is casually plugging and fuel nozzle into the bus like some normal person the pump felt strangely out of place. I mean, he'd be pretty much out of... No, he looks like a deadbeat dad. He gives off deadbeat dad's... deadbeat dad aura. She's definitely his daughter.
차가 움직이려면
A vehicle needs fuel to run.
결혼
Karen,
헤드라이트를
try
좀
flashing the
바꿔요.
headlights a bit,
모두
like stage
조금처럼.
lights.
댄스
음.
타임이야.
It's dancing. Dance timey.
댄스 타임이야. 응. 댄스 타임이야. 응. 댄스 타임이야. 응. 댄스 타임이야. 잠깐.
Wait a minute. That's like an open invitation for highwaymen to come rob us.
그걸 노린 거군.
That appears to be the intent. Sorry? I could hear some... Wait, does that appear in the... No. No, I can't do the pipe bomb. I could hear someone pounding against the bus, steel plating outside. Oi! Leave all your stuff behind and get off. You've got 30 seconds. 10, 9. Hey, you skipped 20 seconds. Then 20 seconds for you to say your prayers. Why am I surrounded by dollars left and right? I mean, sucks to suck.
뭐라고 했냐?
What did you just say? How cowardly of them to ambush us, stars. Verily, they must be villains without a shred of doubt. She's gonna kill them all.
다들 내
Alright, everyone. Everyone's off. I just read everyone twice.
말이야.
And one more thing.
최대한
We want then half that.
그만해.
Not that. Clear. Why half that? Oh, combat. You stagger characters HP falls. Oh, they take. Okay. I'm just. Okay, cool. Combat. The casual diagonal snake thingy.
행동을 개시합니다.
I kind of understand things better after a few videos explaining what to do in this game. But I still feel like I don't understand half of like
무슨 일인가요, 관리자?
yeah passives. Okay. Oh, it's on the side, I see. So she needs two res. Two res, I assume it's like resonance thingy. Alright. Oh, I assume it's this thing. Yeah. Okay. use 6 SP. Okay, so I I want to I want to make lots of blues and lots of yellows. Okay.
행동을 개시합니다.
I noticed that they only have blues and yellows. Why is that?
늘 새롭다니까요. 순조로운 전략 좋은 전략입니다.
Nice.
다음 판단을 부탁합니다.
I still need to read about the status effects as well. I kinda get the like burn and bleeder like DOT. Oh, okay. Explain what I just intuit. Alright. I kinda get that they're like DOT, but I don't know. Oh, does this make things like very good or? Oh, it's okay. This is the last guy. I'm just gonna do all blue.
좋은 전략입니다.
Nice. Victory. I am understanding how this game
관계자님의
works.
99% 명령과 1%의 제 실력이 합쳐진 결과였습니다.
It's like 1,300 for the temple, right? Alright. I'm not sure what the level ups do yet. I can click it, so too bad. Okay.
바로 간다.
Observation level? What's that? A deep gluteal rumble erupts as the side of the bus heaves and splits open. Oh wait, what the Is the bus like eating corpses? A number of human-shaped shapes litter on the ground before the bus gaping maw. Some still conscious, others no longer in one piece. The maw then stretched even wider and, for lack of a better word, started chewing through the bodies as the bite came fast and voracious. Yoshi took in the spectacle with a clear fascination, as though determined to savor every moment of it. After the sides, Sinclair looked visibly shaken. Everyone seems so...
같아요.
You're surrounded by insane people. You think so too, don't you? The way he reacted made me wonder what history the sinners carried. Just to make sure, no one forced you to join, right? I mean, I don't think they could. Whatever happened before my head got replaced with a clock is a complete mystery, but as far as I can tell, I was basically forced into the company. And maybe they're not so different from me. Or so I thought until... Sinclair body had... As if I'd hit a round nerve.
그래요.
That's
맞아요.
right.
이건 제 선택이죠.
This was my choice. I'm
전부
used
익숙해질
to this. I'll get used to all this. Won't I? He was sputtering under his breath, like he wasn't even talking to me at all.
입사하지 않았어도
Tis the
했으면서
deed I would have done.
또 악의 무리가
Tis
달려들어.
the deed I would have done, even if the company sought me or not. This the deed I would have done, even if the company sought me not. Lo, yon host of evil draweth night. The fuck? Oh, more fighting, nice. The stories of this one seems a lot shorter, which is nice. Defense skills. Oh, this stuff. Guard, okay. Evade and counter. I hear that evade is the best counter so far. No, not the best defensive skill so far.
표정에 따라 실행합니다.
Yeah. Two blue. On 2 yellow. 4 purple? That's crazy.
왜? 뭐?
This one has more numbers, so just use these and then 2 blues for
행동을
foes.
개시합니다.
Oh damn. He lost. Okay, so I think I wanna do this, and then just oh yeah, well.
행동을 개시합니다.
He looks cool.
다음 판단을 부탁합니다. 어떠냐?
Yeah, just casually just kill them all, right?
무슨 문제라도
But,
있으신가요?
like, he looks cool to use. Tremor, whatever that is, cool. If he wasn't French, wish he wasn't French. Would have been way nicer.
먼저 간다.
당연한 결과죠.
어떠냐? 교정대로.
Yeah, just kill them all. It's that easy. Like, what do you mean you can't win the boss fight? You just have to kill them all. It's literally that easy. I don't know what you're saying.
보여? 마구잡이로
Oh, I love that.
벗어났지.
Oh, I just got it all back. Okay. Okay, that I can just rush the story then, I assume. Oh, I can use my team now. That's cool. This
밧줄
guy certainly.
단단히 묶어라.
I think
이제
her.
좀 일다운 걸 시키나?
I don't even know what to do. Cool.
모두
Ishmael,
평등하게.
poison bleed. I can't use this one yet. Poison bleed, okay. Oh, this is tremor. This is like debuffing. I think this is like decent. Okay.
아이고, 작전
I have no idea how to play this game, alright? Here, what do you do? Protection, damage up. I don't know. Rupture. Sure, I guess, I don't know. I think she also has a rupture. Oh, no, it's only in the end. Okay, yeah, boy is a sign. No, I just gonna take him. Sure.
네네, 작전 지역으로 이동 중.
I really don't know much about the
배부르게
characters.
밥을 먹은 지가 언제다.
Seriously, when was the last time I actually got to stuff myself? I swear, this lump of metal's eating better than we do.
제공되는 식사는
Do you mind that all metals are all meals are portioned in appropriate amounts?
그 정도 먹어서는 기운이 안
It's
난단
nowhere
말이야.
near enough to get me going. I thought I'd hear Heathcliff shouting, "You think I'm doing this on a full stomach? You think I'm doing this on a full stomach?" In the distance, but Rhoda seemed to pretend she heard nothing. Mood. Speaking of, does this buzz run on stuff like blood or protein or something? Oh yeah, it was eating bodies. That sounds like a reasonable assumption.
엔케팔린이에요.
It's
로봇
en-
코퍼레이션에서
encaphalin.
에너지죠.
Encaphalin? I have not. Wait, let's just say it.
엔케팔린이에요.
Encaphalin. Okay.
회사 말이군요.
The previous L Corp,
공점으로
Lobotomy
대륙
Corporation,
회사라고 들었어요.
right? I heard it
열사가
uses
몰락한
singularity to
시기는
produce
자녀밖에
energy.
남지 않았지만
So now that wait, I'm not using the previous L Corp, right? I heard it uses singularity to produce energy. Now that the wind's fallen, all that's left is rubble. So the wing, I assume, is like name for the company not fell. Now they were the ones producing energy. Uh, makes me wonder how everything's working without energy.
맞아요. 그래서 지금
Correct,
구하기가 꽤
correct. Which is why it's become a rarity these days.
하지만
However,
노티스
if
클래스는
Staphylis is capable of forcibly
마음대로 추출할 수
extracting enkephalin from the okay, yeah, that makes sense. The body? I could not help but fixate on that word as I looked back and forth between the shooting mouth of the bus and Otis was barking others at the other sinners.
네,
Yes, enkephalin can only be extracted from the brain and the spinal nerves. It can be harvested from the live subjects at greater
효율이 좋죠.
efficiency. So that I was about to say this. That's why Virgil didn't tell us to told us to keep them half dead. Okay then.
그럼 해당 부위만 먹여도
One might
되는
ask,
거예요?
then why feed the whole body? The answer is simply that their blood and muscle tissue can also be processed into fuel. Or enkephalin is used to generate ignition and throws the leftover blah 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 blah.
하이브리드요.
A hybrid. No, a hybrid. Faust went to explain how most of the vehicle's fuel is taken from the brain families, and that harvesting enkephalins from human bodies won't be sufficient in the long run. Most of it went straight over my my head, though. I just skipped that. I just skipped all of this, so I can relate. Well, that's complicated, but I get that you're in for some tough work. Not at all. No work is tough for Faust. She's very cute. If anyone's doing the heavy lifting, it'd be us. Manager Bud, more incoming. Oh, now I can finally use my characters. Let's see how that goes. All information. I see. I prefer just max info. Okay. Paralyze and defense level down. This is dominating, so I'm going with this. This does offense level down. That sounds decent. Okay. Oh, he wants to do purple skills, right? I can go with this then. Then this doesn't matter, this doesn't matter. Alright.
부드려 해주지.
Let's see how it goes.
박스가 무너졌다. 배를 날려주지.
Oh, he's 1 HP. I think the skills that I don't use stay and the ones that I use leave. So I'm just gonna use the ones that aren't like the weakest, just so that I can kill them.
보자 너.
목표 완전 무력화.
필요 없는 시간을 가져가지.
Alright. Okay. Can do this. This red thing. Okay, yeah, sure. Then chew purple.
두드려 패고 터뜨려주지.
목표
느려졌네 저거.
다,
필요 없는 시간을 가져가.
다,
And I should read the passives, right? I should probably read the passives. That sounds like a good idea.
작전 목표로 보이는 변동 좌표를 확보.
Oh,
이걸 가지고 복귀한다.
oh, we're getting close. Yuri,
제대로 대우해 주라고.
like gay. Support. See, I don't have any friends. That's crazy. Yeah, this team's working, sure.
레비치의 시간이다.
어이, 적당히 끝내라.
Hey.
곧 손님이 방문할 거야.
I'm not sleepy. Why am I? Okay, no, my bad. Hey, that's enough of that. Our guests will be here at any moment. Virgilius said, poking his head out the window. Guess, uh, who? Yeah, I assume it's the Yuri person from the chapter name.
처음으로 가는 던전이니까.
I have determined that we will need a guide as this is first step to a dungeon.
저 혹시
Oh, she's cute.
컴퍼니에서 오신 분들 맞나요?
What voice? Excuse me, are you the people from Limbus Company? Someone approached us with an apparent hesitation.
맞나 보네요.
You sure look like it. The boss had just about finished its meal and was crunching down the last piece of bone. Yuri watched it indifferently before introducing herself. This doesn't sound mentally healthy.
예전 엘사에서 근무했던
I'm Yuri,
분이에요.
a former member of the previous. Oh, she's a member of the previous Alcor. I look forward to working with you. I'm really assuming that Alcorp is like Lobotomy Corporation. Previous Alcorp? You mean has? Oh yeah, has to be Lobotomy Corporation.
네.
Correct.
우리는
We will move on to explore the former branch facility. Oh,
옛 지부들로
of
향합니다.
Lobotomy Corporation. That is the fallen Alcorp. So we're basically spending some time there.
저라면
fun.
불러도 절대 안 왔을 것
I
같은데.
wouldn't have taken this job if I were you, even if somebody specifically requested me.
추락한
I thought
날들은
the end of your employment here left any pleasant memories, if it being a fallen wing and all. So it is like a wing, okay.
무슨 소리야? 날개고 뭐고
What are you
돈
talking
한푼하면
about?
뭐든지
Fallen wing or not,
해결되더라고.
a huge payday will still turn any brutal work into a charming memory.
거기는 아직도 괴물로 득실된다는 소문이 있던데.
I hear those facilities are still crowded with monsters even now.
괴물이 아니라
Not
환상이세요.
monsters.
어쨌든
Abnormalities.
하지만 더 중요한
Abnormalities.
것들이 있죠.
Are these the SCP people? Okay. Regardless, what you said is true, but there's also a home of more important things than those entities.
지부 가장 깊숙한
In the
곳에
deepest zone of these branch facilities are plant-like growths that have only
엘사의
recently
기술의
begun to
핵심
form.
장수가
The
존재해요.
essence of Elcorp's technology. Plant-like growths. Are these the so spoken about? What's the name again? Golden Ball. Golden Ball.
단테.
Dante.
며칠 전에
If you remember what I
내가
said
제안했던
back a
걸
few days back,
기억합니까?
I offered you a chance to eventually engrave your aspect.
정수.
Once this essence,
방문가지를 모은다면
the
그
golden
정도는
ball,
어려운 일도
balls?
아니게 될 겁니다.
I call it golden balls, is retrieved, it will be easy as pie. Hearing the word aspect still makes my head ache. What exactly was I trying to do? I don't know.
억지로 떠올리려고 할 필요는 없습니다.
There's no need to rouse your brain trying to remember what you can. It'll come back in due time. I returned a slow nod to Faust's placid advice. Alright, for now, I should focus on what my present self is able to process. And if it's Lobotomy Corp we're scouring, you might come across them carefully too.
아,
Oh, does that mean we don't have to feed more people to our vehicle?
되겠네요.
거기다가 운이 좋으면
We could also grab some ego if we're lucky. So that's three rats with one stone. Rats with one. I thought it was bird. Do they not have birds? That would be kind of funky. Ego? That's another unknown term. I assume it's like the weapon things that you use. But in any case, it seemed rather rude to keep talking to each other when we had a guest on board. And apparently, I wasn't the only one who thought so.
씨는 무슨 일 하며 지냈나?
So he's into her, right? So, Miss Yuri, what have you been after? What am I incapable of reading? I think I'm incapable of reading. I'm gonna leave this game. Quit. Where's the quit button? Reset. Okay. So Miss Yuri, what have you been up to after Alcorp? Gregor Flashwell looks like his best attempt at a kind smile. Other, other new passenger hoping to strike up a conversation. That's cute. The corners of his eyes twitched from forcing a facial expression he obviously wasn't used to, but I pretended not to notice. Real. It appears to me that thou art an honorable fixer. It is said that all fixers exude a noble stand of heroes. I'm not sure how true that is, but sure. As Yuri gave a slight nod, I heard Ishmael's release a deep sigh. I don't know I don't know who gave you that idea, but fixers are anything but noble and heroic. The only scent you smell is the miserable stink of wage life. That's rough. That's rough, really.
금세 다른 밥벌이 찾는 게 쉽진 않았을
It couldn't
텐데.
have been easy to find another job so soon. Good that you're holding up. And Gregory being kind.
아직은
For now, I'm just a contract worker.
아하.
Uh-huh. That explains why you decided to come crawling back here. Didn't they promise you a team leader position? Did they promise you a team leader position or something in exchange for a major finding what's left of your previous workplace? My contracts might get extended if I return with results.
그렇지.
Right. Strong performance becomes a life or death matter if you're aiming for a permanent spot.
그거 참 부질없는
What a pointless life that is. Uh, Ishmael has some major problems. You can already see that. Hey, what's with all the sarcasm?
뭐가 그렇게 마음에 안 들어?
Someone's grinding your gear or something?
글쎄요.
I don't know. Every single thing I'm hearing right now is getting on my
마음에
nerves.
안 드는 거 천지라.
Oh. Wait. Oh, my bad. I didn't notice I was putting the thing on my... Okay. Seemingly unaffected by their abrasive attitude, Yuri quietly took an empty seat. Glancing between the two of them, Gregor returned to his seat as well, scratching his head. I don't think I'll ever get used to being around these people. You want to fit in fast. You want to fit you. I cannot make this voice. My throat is already hurting. My bad. You want to fit in. You want to fit in fast if you want to make your job easier than the. Karen, time to go. I guess it's taking her seat. Matthew's stand revived. Karen's raring to drive. Oh, more combat. After you skills, yeah. I'm not used to talking this much. I'm an introvert, bro. Sure, let's do this and this and this. Alright. If anyone loses, they're dying. Perfect. What is the weakest? Here. Yeah, here, here, here. I want to keep the purple one for the
필요 없는 시간을
for
가져가지.
my guy. Oh, he's here, alright. Hey, does he need purple already? I didn't read. Oh, he doesn't need purple. It's just okay. Never mind then. I should probably read what my characters do actually. Sounds like a very interesting idea.
후드려 패주지.
This game needs a lot of reading, I saw. Well, I like reading, so it's fine. Victory, no matter the cost. If anyone gets that reference. Game, okay.
들리지 않네. 심장 고동 소리.
I'm
멈은 고래.
very
심장 소리.
close
멈춰도
to... Can I get like some easy pull somewhere? No. I wanna pull. No, I'll wait, I'll wait. I'll wait. I promise I'd wait. Did I get everything? Yeah, I got everything possible. Okay. Map. What about the map?
가자. 죽이라.
근데
Excuse me?
지도는 제게
I don't remember showing you
길은
my
어떻게
map.
알고 가는 건가요?
How do you know where you're going? No one says we return, but the bus kept speeding on anyway.
그건 말이지.
By using
감이지.
intuition.
카르네 감.
Of course, Carol. Carol's intuition.
네?
The? Nani? Wait, where is she from? I think I can use German for her. Was?
카룬 앞을 이상한 종이로 막는
Pinky hair. Explain why you're wagging that out. That's a map, Karen. Because you keep going in weird directions. Take a look at this map. Our destination is on the southeast of here. Karen reluctantly gives the map a cursory glance as if she couldn't continue to ignore it when it was shoved right in her face. They're adorable together.
마음이 향하는
Follow the
곳,
heart.
그곳에
That's where the
진짜
true
길이
path
있을지.
lies. Very deep, Karen. I agree.
옳소. 우리는
Here.
마음이
We all must
향하는
follow
곳으로
our
나아가야
heart's
돼.
lead. Indeed, Dawn.
그냥
Indeed.
지도 보는 법도
You're
모르는
just
게
admitting that you can't read a
이상하잖아요.
map. I mean, it's fine to not be able to read a
제가
map.
하고 싶은 말을 대신해 주실 줄이야.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Yuri and Ishmael put a palm over their head, respective faces at the same time, almost like they were in sync.
오, 우리
Ooh,
기사님
did the
수행하기
driver make a new
전전인가?
friend?
분홍머리가 계속 제자리에
Pinky keeps on blabbling.
난 길을
I
알고
know the way.
있답니다. 아니, 그러니까
Do you know the
분명히
way?
잘못
Do you really know the way, Karen? No, I mean, we're heading in the wrong direction.
앞에 또 장애물이야.
Look ahead.
부릉부릉.
More
갈까?
obstacles. Do I vroom vroom? Yes, vroom vroom.
아니, 카론.
No, cat. Why not? Vroom vroom. Lucky, nice boss you got there. Why don't you give me a ride? I guess Mephistopheles could use a helping of this earth.
내리지.
Get on down.
아직 밥을
He needs to be
다
fed
먹이지
just a
않았어.
little bit more. Okay, so we're I think this is where the cannibalism is from the warning screen. Sure, this sounds good. Okay.
후드려 패주지. 톡죽이 보일 거다.
완전한 친구.
I love the like 1 damage, 2 damage. It looks hilarious.
보자 너. 가까워진다.
14 damage. I'm doing 14 damage at level 19. What's the max level? I don't remember the max level, honestly.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
가까워진다.
Yeah, my characters are just too strong.
가져가지. 가까워진다.
Awesome.
항해 끝.
Oh, victory already. Okay. Oh damn, I've been recording for an hour already.
들리지
My
않는
bad, guys.
심장 고동 소리.
Oh,
모든
you're
고래.
1 HP.
심장 소리.
XP away.
멈출 있을까? 돌아갈 것.
I think 2 more of the, or maybe 3 or 4. I think we can get by like 10. Okay. Wait, does it? No, he doesn't have a purple skill. 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 She has a purple skill. He doesn't have a purple skill. He doesn't have a purple skill. She doesn't have a purple skill. He doesn't have a purple skill. She doesn't. She doesn't. She doesn't have a purple skill. She does. She does have 2 actually. Very good. I already looked. He doesn't, does he? No. Yeah, she does. I already looked at this. Oh, him. Oh, he does as well. I mean, I don't need it now, but it's good to know that these 2 do, and I forgot that she did. No, she doesn't. Is there anyone else? I forgot who had it. I forgot. Where is it again? Oh, him, I think. No, never mind. Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, that's fine. It's not like I'm gonna be using those ones anyways.
데들레비치의 시간.
Okay. Very adorable.
카론.
Now, Karen, tell me,
동쪽일까요?
is this east or
서쪽일까요?
west? Just use your fingers. Like, make an L pointing to the sun. And if you're using your left hand, your thumb is pointing to the north. And if you're pointing using your right hand, the thumb is pointing to the south. And then your index is pointing to the east. And the rest of your arm, like when is pointing to west. That's how it is, right? I think so.
카론은 두 가지
Karen
방향이
only knows
있다.
2 directions.
내
Memphis
뒤에
front and
앞쪽과
back. I mean,
뒤쪽.
good enough for a bus
지금까지
driver.
방향도 모르는
How did you
사람이
come so
어떻게
far with a driver that has
운전기사겠어요?
zero sense of direction? Karen, like you said, the sun rises from the east. On the driver's seat, 3 heads gathered together over a map. Well, one of them might have been a slightly different elevation from. I mean, they're the same height, but she has a hat. Chiquita, aren't you gonna join them too? I beg your pardon. I am no child, and most certainly not little. Are you sure about that? Look at this height difference. Wait, I'm sure. That's a pretty big height difference. Just like the size of her head. Oh, look at me. My name is Don Quixote. Me llamo Don Quixote. Something something Spanish. Suena imposible. Real. Right. Watching Don Quixote shake her fist sky high at rodeo, I asked a bitter gaze falling upon them out by the corner of my view. I'm starting to think that you might put up with a rough childhood. Gregor cast me a quick glance towards me, shook his head, and went back to watching the driver's side with his chin propped on his
어려운
hand.
편도 아니야.
Wouldn't you be the
일단
youngest side?
겁을 줄 수 있으면 전쟁을
Wouldn't be on the
손잡고
youngest
지키는
side
꼴도 있었을
either. Mm. Some knights used to conscript anyone old enough to own a knife. This feel like lore. Yeah, Nas. They explained that a Nas is basically the center. Oh, the center of the district. That makes sense. My memory is correct. Sounds like a Nas used to get into wars with one another in the past. Did that happen often?
아주 없는 일은
Not
아니겠지.
frequently, but it sure as hell did happen.
관리자 양반,
Interested in learning about wars, Manager Bud? Oh, I'm not really curious about the details. Just gathering info I should know as a manager. Just as I went to speak again, I saw a glimpse of the look on Gregory's face. I'm gonna call him Gregory. Gregory's face made him pause. Me pause. He had a faraway look in his eyes. I thought I see was staring past the driver's seat.
그런 자세를 뭐라고
Don't get me
하는지
wrong,
모르는
Manager
거지.
Bud. I'm not cutting you out or anything.
오히려 좋은
Heck,
자세니까.
it's actually a pretty stand-up
상당히
attitude
기가
for a
막힐
boss, I'd say. He slowly continued, taking a pack of cigarettes from his pocket.
그래도
Still, ignorance is a
개인적으로는
bliss,
모를
if
수
you
있을
ask
때
me.
모르는 게
I
기회일
think you
수가
should
있다.
sever it while you still can.
일단 알게
Fair
됐다.
enough. War is the kind of knowledge that sticks to you and never lets go. Without another word, he lit his cigarette.
아니요. 방금
No,
저쪽에서
you should turn right at
우회전을
the intersection.
괜찮아요,
It's okay, Karen.
조금만 더 꺾어도
We can still turn around in the
길로
next
갈수 있어요.
junction.
아,
Ah, the woes of a driver.
뭐
Well,
지금 다
looks
급한
like we
건
have more pressing matters at hand. Ain't that
목적지가
right,
어디를
Manager
아니면
Bud? Gregor chuckled, each snort sending me a puff out from his smoke-filled mouth. I was still curious to learn what he'd been through, and he's right that I should focus on other things for now. Because, as if on cue, an urgent matter presented itself right before our eyes, or rather, right at the doorstep of her bus. Enough squabbling now, more enemies inbound. Enough squabbling now, more enemies inbound. Wait, why does that rhyme? That rhymes. He shoved my balls into that bus, you sick bastards! Are you nuts? You'll pay for this. We were just gonna leave you to the bus, but now I've got to see you all bleed.
베르,
Vig,
연료들이
the fool was acting up.
카론,
Karen's getting
분위기가
woozy when many mouths
시끄러운
start being noisy.
걱정할 필요 없다, 카론.
Nothing to worry about, Karen. They'll shut their mouths soon enough. Off the bus. That's crazy. They're just forcing us to fight. I'm liking these shorter dialogue. Just do this, and this, sure.
후드려 패주지.
Damn.
그렇네, 저거.
Oh god, you didn't lose. I'd be disappointed in you if you lost. So it's basically like a true damage. This is -2 power down, -2. Okay. Lots of debuffs.
후드려 패주지. 가까워진다. 가까워진다. 항해 끝.
Perfect. Oh, I can do. Sure.
로자, 교전 시작.
I love how Rodia was speaking even if she's enacting. Don't? Good. Don't you dare lose my fight. Nice. Good job. Good. Good.
표, 일시 무력화.
Paralyze. What does paralyze? Oh, he'll also paralyze. Well, I want. Oh, I can just check it on her thing,
뭐
right?
필요한 거 있어?
Yeah. Oh, this sounds good. I mean, we'll probably run out fast, but yeah, Yeah, sure.
두드려 패고 터뜨려 주사.
Okay, she just kills everything.
타겟 무력화.
자,
Okay, let's look at the map again.
카론,
Karan,
좀 피우면
can you
안
please
된다니까요?
focus? A question weirdly sad as I stared into the trio arguing over the map again. This bus was made specifically for Limbus Company, right?
정확히는
Was made
저희들만을 위한
exclusively for
버스라고
us, to be
해야겠네요.
more precise. Isn't that basically what it said?
그게 그 뜻
You don't appear
아니냐고
to be catching the
생각하고 계신 것
nuance.
같네요.
Yeah, he's kinda dumb. That's weird. I don't think he spoke that part out loud. We're obviously not the only sections of Nimbus or something. Is the clock broken or
그
something?
정도는
I can't
끝까지
tell as
가면
much
알수
without
있어요.
hearing it verbalized.
파우스트는
There is nothing that
우리는
Faust
볼수
doesn't know after
없으니까요.
all. Really? Do you know the lottery ticket number? Please tell us. Anyway, it must take a long while to get it out of the oven, especially with that mouth on the side.
예상한 만큼
It only
걸려서
took the expected
안
amount of
되었을
time. She built it. Dot 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 dot. She downright oppressive to talk to you. I mean, she's just smart.
파우스트는 천재예요.
Faust is a
사실
well-known
모든
genius,
것을 알고 있죠.
well-renowned genius. She knows the ins and outs of the parts of the city.
어이,
Oi,
그렇게 뛰어난
if you're
사람은
smart,
저
why
앞에서
don't you
뒤부터
help those
찾아주지
sweets
그래?
at the driver's seat to figure out the way?
아까부터
Can't slip a
시끄러워서
wink with their
잠을 못
constant
자겠잖아.
bickering.
파우스트는
Faust
우리가
is no meddler. She answers questions, but doesn't intervene without being asked first.
그리고
Additionally, there is no greater joy for a human being than to ponder on the problems in order to grasp an answer. Faust would rather not spoil that light.
뭘 골똘히 고민을
You couldn't
해봤어야
get it?
공감을 하죠.
I doubt he's ponderable on anything ever. That's- She's spitting lines, bro. She should be a rapper. I mean, she's a sailor. That's fair enough. I saw Heathcliff's grip on the Bad Titan, however. With Virgilius casting a glare his way, he clicked his tongue as he crossed his arms and forced his eyes shut. I wonder why they're always so prickly. Huh? You and me both, Manager Bud. You and me both. With Gregor quietly snickering, the bus resumed on its ride. Yeah. Game.
작전
오케이.
목표로 보이는 변동 좌표를 확보. 이걸 가지고
Oh,
복귀한다.
another level up. I really have infinite
제대로
of this.
보여주라고.
40. This is 40, right? Yeah, 40, 130. Gonna need to do 3. That's 10. Alright. Getting close. Oh, another 2. Oh, I can at least use this person.
재미있게
That
끌고
Ishmael.
왔어. 바로
Yeah.
간다.
Bleh.
그래.
Good egg. You know those people? Huh? Give me a break. There's no way I know someone in this corner of the back streets. Gregor's face stiffens the moment he looks out the window. Oh, lore. Bugheads? Oh, are they bugs? Gonna fight bug guys? Unlike the other enemies we run into, they were part insectoid. Gosh, Dante. Thank goodness you got a clock for your head. I was gagged every time I looked at you if you were a huge bug like them.
저거
Isn't that the same type of augmentation you have, Gregor?
저런
They
친구들은
transplant
그럴
those
때가
disgust.
일부러
They
붙이는
transplant
거고.
these disgusting buds onto their necks on purpose.
가까이 붙지 마.
You'd better stay away.
출동
We
없는다.
don't want you to get infected and turn to a bug, no?
정말이에요?
Are you serious? I don't think he is.
장난이야.
I just a joke.
내 개그
You have a
센스를
very
이상한
sense of
건가?
humor or what? No, that was funny. Gregor scratched the back of his head awkwardly as the bus made a dragging sound rumble and came to the fleeting
과거 G사에서는
Most former G Corp he's from G Corp.
그레고르 씨처럼
Employees were giving
시술을
biomimetic
받았어요.
augmentation procedures like Gregor was.
그레고르 씨
He used to work for the
예전
old G
G사
Corp Gregor.
출신이었어요?
Heard back then they
그때
were. Ishmael frowned as if she remembered something pleasant, but didn't elaborate further. Gregor managed to smile, but his hardened features didn't relax in the slightest. I wonder where do people like them sleep at night. For many, the sky is the roof over their head, and the stars are their firelight. Ah, so they're the poetics. No, they're just poor. I don't think that's what he meant. And I see their banner standing on the way. Aren't you going to get off, Gregor?
굳이 날 집어서
Mind telling me why you're singling me out? Well, I'd rather not be the one to ramble about someone else's history. Did I lead, Gregor? You know the reason full well.
고약한 사람이네.
You're one nasty fellow. He is nasty. Oh, damn. Wow. He got like stuff on his jaw and wow. Okay. But
어디 앞
I'm not too fond of taking the lead.
별로 안 좋아하는데.
넌 뭐야?
What are you?
왜 우리랑
Why
같은
does your
발을
arm
가지고
look like
있지?
yours?
가만.
Hold on.
어디군
I've seen the face before. Oh. Was a veteran? Wait, what's the name of the other one? Fiery veteran. Oh, they're both veterans. I see.
주로 포스터나
Mostly on
잡지에서
flyers.
보셨던데.
Oh, so he was famous. Rodion wanted someone famous. He is famous. Gregor, do you know them from somewhere? Not really important right now, manager. Now's really not the time to be digging into the past. That arm bothers me, but whatever. Point is, I can't let you through. Is that so? I suppose we can talk this out. Anyways, shouldn't they at least cover this insect part before coming out where people can see them? They'd make kids cry. Couldn't they have made their parts less conspicuous like yours, Greg?
내가 특이한 케이스야.
I'm a special
대부분
case.
머리띠는 무조건
The procedure
정상적으로
make those
거든.
bulky parts grow on the head most of the time.
이걸
Although I'm not sure if I
부모님께
should
해야
consider
할지
myself
모르겠어.
lucky.
이유는 모르겠지만
I feel like they're trying to stop us from getting to the branch facility for some reason.
이들도 황금 가지를 노리는 거야?
Are they after the golden bout? I doubt that. Maybe. There are many who seek the essence of it all. And I'm sure they'll all have their own wishes, isn't that so?
왜 날 쳐다
Why you look at me? I'm just as lost as the others are. Our combat. Fun. Oh, here you go. Oh yeah, that you spend resources. Okay. So if I use these, yeah. I mean, I'm kind of being forced to do this, but sure.
먼저 간다.
Press the rain rate to order sinners to choose their own. Oh, the rain rate. Oh, lol. Did they buff this guy just for this?
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
Let's see how that looks. Okay. Damn.
담아주지.
Wait, is that a corpse? That's absolutely crazy, bro. I wonder if that's like a reference to something else or just. Okay, cool. Can do this. Okay. Sure.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
I'm starting to understand what we're supposed to do on this game. Just damage. Oh, nothing changes.
깨졌어.
Victory, no matter the cost. La da da.
혹사에 대한 대가구려. 시들어가는 것 같소.
Yeah, we only need to do 2 more. Okay, tutorial. Oh, they just give one for free. All right, very cool.
재밌게 끌 거 없어. 바로 간다.
도착했다. 역시 카로는 길을 알았던 거야.
We're here. Carol knew the way all along.
역시는 무슨
No, you
역시야.
didn't. Sinclair and I were next to you the whole time, pointing in the right direction.
그래도 이제
I'm just glad you finally learned how to tell southeast from northeast now, Karen. So this is the old Elcorp?
저도 직접
This is my first time seeing it for myself too. Couldn't have been that long since that happened. That what? My goodness. How does a building get this rundown?
부잣집
So the
도련님한테
posh lad can even handle singing a grotty place, huh?
잡담은 그만.
Cut the chatter off the bus now. Huh? There are people. Oh, there are people over here. They're fixers from the same office as Miss Yuri. They are experienced explorers who delve into the branch facilities of Elcorp a number of times.
인사하지. 왼쪽에 있는 분은
An
홉킨스 씨.
introduction then. The person on the left is Hopkins.
아야시다.
And the Ayaya, okay.
안녕하십니까.
Ayaya, hello. Cute. She looks chill. The red gaze.
만나뵐 수 있어서
It's such an honor to meet you. I've heard so many stories of your dates. To see you in person is please kiss me. Ah, he looks tired as fuck. See the shabby warehouse there? That's where the stairs leading out to the branch facility are. From there on, Yuri will be your guide.
네.
Yeah. These fixers aren't rookies either. Count on them to deal with any complications. That should be enough, yeah? This is as far as I accompany you. I'll be waiting back to the bus. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, here isn't going with us. It's utterly mistaken if you expect me to babysit you forever, Denta.
혼자서 발
You're saying you're gonna take a backseat while we do all the work? Yes. If I get myself involved, the expedition would be a little too free of challenge, wouldn't it? It would turn into a happy little tour. I mean, yeah. Not worse, you want us to come back red, black, and blue. That's the sort of thing people say when they're hiding something. Think as you like. I got your guides and now. Now go make it count. Yes, I certainly won't disappoint you, Mr. Bradgaze.
최선을
I'll try my best, I
다해볼게요.
suppose. She's adorable. I say that and she dies next chapter. That would be funny. Overclocked. Huh, okay. Oh, we already got the resources. Alright, I see. Okay.
해보겠습니다.
Oh damn, that's a high number.
이
Oh, this looks cool.
예술의 황홀경이지.
Just burn them alive, I guess. Yeah. Use it again. Okay.
먼저 간다.
Oh, this number is much smaller.
이
I wonder why that is.
예술의 황홀경이지.
됐나?
And she lost. Low. Oh. Oh, I see. Damn. Okay. I assume I can like. No. Don't attack Ishmael. Yeah, do the attack him. Good. Then I'll just do this, I guess.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
Okay, good. That's a good number. Good. Oh, why did it speed up? Wait, is it like normally speed up? Oh no. Oh, this is slow now. Oh, if I hold it, it's oh damn. She's 1 HP, bro. Good. Kill him, Otis.
순조로운 전략.
Good.
힘내.
Ah. Then okay, okay. And Ishmael is just half dead. I assume who she hits is kind of luck. Yeah.
해냈어요.
No, no. Kill him, don't die. It's that easy, just don't
좋은
die.
전략입니다. 해냈어요.
Good job. Victory. Nice, nice, nice.
고작 이 정도로 들떠한다면
Oh, it
예술가의
leveled up
자격은
again.
없는 거지.
Just one more for the temple. Oh. Oh, this, okay. Yeah, I'll die. Oh. Okay, this is good information, okay. What? Oh, it adds more effects, okay. Up die. Oh, that's cool. Oh, get a free up. Wait, is that just for the base? Oh yeah, that's it. Oh, this thing. I don't have anything. Short exchange. Oh, I can trade this. Can also buy stuff from here with those. I assume it's better to save them than to change everything. I don't really know how the buyings. Oh, better plus. On. Oh, I got 3 of these. I need like 20, right? I think. Yeah, it's 20. Let's get that temple.
데들레비치의 시간이다.
Dante, a word. While the others were busy exchanging greetings, Virgilius called me over to a secluded corner. Let me warn you in advance that the guys are only grade 8 fixers. I assume that's not that good. Grade 8? It means that they're low rank. Oh yeah, Druges, errands being their main tasks. Put them to use, but don't rely on them. That's reasonable. In other words, they're not dependable enough. I nodded to let them all understood his point. You might be the only one the boss I can talk to in any meaningful way. Well, best of luck, Dante. Virgilius gave my shoulder a pat with a crooked smile, then slowly made his way back to the bus. Oh wow, that was correct. Okay, can do this. This, and this.
후드려 패주지.
I assume it's like grade 8 fixers are the bottom, and then grade like 1 fixers at the top, maybe.
보자 너.
Yeah, that sounds good for me.
파괴 무력화.
가까워진다. 항이 가까워진다. 항이 끝.
Okay, I love how most of the time I can just go
두드려 패주지.
full line on the top.
목표 일시 무력화.
Yeah, it's good. Kill them all. It's getting a lot of boys.
맞추기
완전한
쉽고.
침묵.
They're getting a lot of boys. What? Oh, it's crit. Okay, okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
로자 교전 시작.
요즘 가까워.
Sounds reasonable enough.
목표 완전 무력화.
Victory, now we get that tempo. I think... Yeah, I think I'm gonna...
들리지 않네. 심장 고동.
Oh, it's a...
모든
Oh, it's something different?
심장
Thi-
소리.
Oh, this is the last. I feel like this is gonna be a boss battle. I'll do the tempo, I think. And then I'll end the video. Then, depending on what I get, all the kind of stuff, you guys can give me recommendations of like any tips, anything I should look out for in the dungeon. Now the cons. I don't think it's gonna be that hard because it's a chapter 1, Canto 1. So, but yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna cover the screen with my chibi huge Ryoshu. Also, yes, I very much enjoy Ryoshu. Don't mind it. Now you won't be able to find out if I get something good. Wahaha. Let's do this. Ooh. Did I get something? I wonder.
파우스트예요.
Oh,
잘 부탁드려요.
okay. I can show you now. I need to manually decrease my ginormous size. I'm not fat, you are. Got Lobotomy Corporation Faust is... okay. Sure, I mean, fitting for the... where we are right now. And yeah, I didn't get anything. I got a lot of autists though. That's cool. And I got another one of this guy. Okay, that's 35. It's 200. Yeah, I can get her after 200 pulls. Not sure if I can get... Oh yeah, this is like this Thursday. Alright, I don't think I can get her, but gonna keep pulling just for the chance. This guy also looks cool, but like, meh.
해가
Anyways,
내리고
I'll end here for today. What does she do? Rapture pies. Okay. I'll leave her there. Yeah, I'll be done here for today. Hope you all liked the video. I hope you all are enjoying so far. Just watching me do stuff. I mean, it's not very nothing impressive. I'm just here, you know. But yeah, thank you very much for spending your 1 hour and a half. I think I'm gonna try to keep those videos an hour and a half. I did hear that that dungeon was very long, the boss fight and etc. So I'm gonna keep it for next video, which is gonna be completely focused on that. Probably, and then maybe I'll do some like other stuff as well, depending on how long it takes me. I once again really want to thank you all for the support. I did not expect the like huge bump into like things and people subscribing and viewing my channel and etc. But yeah, if you're, I'd really appreciate if you could subscribe, just so that uh, I can do stuff like fixing, pinning comments, and putting uh, video recommendations at the end of my etc. I don't know why you need to you need to like either verify your channel or like be a big channel to do that stuff. And I'm too lazy to verify it. But yeah, thank you for your time. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments. I'll try to answer everything that is like actually talking to me and not just uh, being like, oh, thanks for the video and stuff like that. Because yeah, if anyone's interested, here's my ID again. ID. Yeah, you can add me, and then I'll probably use your characters to do boring stuff. I'll I'll try not to use strong characters for like main main story stuff, but yeah. I hope you all liked the video. If you all want any changes to be made, like, oh, my microphone is too loud, there's like some weird static going on or something, then please do tell me. I'm new to this, and if you want me to reach out, now, if you want to give me any tips, as long as they don't um, give any spoil, please no spoilers. But if you want to give me any tips, like explain a little bit how the world works, how the game works, I do know quite a bit more than the first day, but not that much. So I'd appreciate it nonetheless. Anyways, thank you for spending your hour and a half just hearing me read the story and stuff. I did not expect I'd be able to farm content from the just daily experience, you know. Uh, I saw some like challenges and stuff, and I'm interested in like trying stuff like that, but I didn't unlock the things needed to that yet. I only have one 000 character of doll, which is this guy right there, kind of hot. Okay. Uh, if you have any specific YouTuber you recommend me to reach out to, like talk about stuff and like ask for recommendations and etc. Preferably a Limbus YouTuber, obviously, but yeah. If you have any tips for that, I'd also appreciate it. I did like comment on a few other videos that I liked about the game, but nothing like very personal. So yeah, thank you for watching. I might create. Oh, also, I'd appreciate it if you all told me if you guys want like a Discord server or something like that, just to talk to me. There's not nearly enough people watching my videos to require that, but just wanna put it there on the start for like the people that are interested in seeing more of me. I don't know why you'd be interested in seeing more of me, low-key, but yeah, thank you. And now I'll stop yapping and see you sometime, probably the end of this week. I'm currently on summer break. Yes, summer, not winter. But yeah, I'm currently on summer break from the university, so I have quite a few days free. Uh, so yeah, thank you again. I mean, it is just 6 subscribers, but I expected like 0 at this point. So, yep. I'll see you at some point. Bye bye. End the video. Why isn't the video ending? Hey. You can leave now, you know. Like, I'm trying to end the video. Please end. What? What?